information. This is for subscribers only. You have just become a subscriber. You do not volunteer information when you come on here. All you have to do when you come aboard is tap the screen. If you're coming in just new, you can also heart me. That's also helpful. So thank you so much for doing that. Hi, Susan. Diana Burnett. Hi. Okay, so who we got on here? Daily Talks with God. So,
Yes,
Daily, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Now, what can you take?
I can take the T for Terry.
Terry, okay.
June, she
Uh-huh.
passed away.
Okay.
Mary is our mom. She passed when we were little.
Okay. And what about the cancer or the head?
So we didn't, the way it happened so quickly, we never got a clear understanding of what it literally. I talked to her, you know what I'm saying, that morning, and then it was over with. So we don't have any answers.
Oh. Um, now, uh, if this is your mother then, is that correct? Terry's your mother?
Terry is my sister.
Oh, your sister. Why is your sister talking? And this happened to your sister very quickly?
Yes, yes.
And why is she talking about a ring?
A
Vern.
ring.
Welcome in, Vern. Yeah, why is
She
she talking about jewelry or something to do with a ring?
3 weeks before she transitioned, she got engaged.
Oh. And who's the J name or the G name?
Jade would be her
The
Jordan.
fiance?
No, no, the
And
fiance is C.
oh, okay. Okay. No, don't try not to tell me anything. Okay, just
Okay,
say
I'm
no
sorry.
next time. Okay,
Okay,
so why is she talking about the J name? And then
the
she's
J.
talking about the ring. So if that kind of upset her or if that was something that was in
Oh
her past.
no, so the J name would be her son,
Yeah, okay.
and if the ring goes there, she did not, I guess, quote unquote, approve of the sudden marriage he was about to do.
Oh, okay. Because she's talking about a ring, so that's usually like a wedding ring to me.
Mhm.
And then if she's saying the J name, did he marry that person?
He did after she transitioned. Yes,
Okay. All right. So she's just acknowledging that he has done that, or she
yes.
was there, or she was a part of that. And if she didn't agree with it, I don't think that she would still disagree with it. We have to understand that whatever we do down here is they don't mind after they cross over. They see that he had to do this for his own soul growth. So she might be acknowledging the fact that she was going to get married or the fact that her son, the J name, was getting married. Now, who's the D name? Did
Um,
you?
I'm Dana, and then there's
Oh,
Dion, another sister.
okay. So she's saying hello to you because I didn't know. All I can see is daily. Yeah, I was going to say who's Dan, Dan, but if you're
And
Dana,
I'm Danna.
okay. So it sounded like Dan to me. So she's trying to say hello, and she hears you. She hears you. So if you've been talking to her,
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
she wants to acknowledge you, and she's saying that she hears you. Um, there's also something to do with an L name. Do you understand that?
A L name.
Yeah, it could be ALEL name. L L.
No,
Um,
oh, my mind is spinning.
okay, that's okay. So she could be talking about an AL name or an L. So I don't know if there's like a Lou or Louise or something like that.
So, there's a Lynn.
Lynn. Oh, okay. Lou. Lynn. Lou. Sounded like Lou, but okay. Who's Lynn to her?
Lynn is a stepsister.
Oh, thank you, Kate, for subscribing. Um, well, is there a father figure gone then for her, for Terry?
Yes, our dad passed also.
But he's not a P name, is he?
No, ma'am.
Who's the P or B? Because she's making me feel she's with a dad or a father figure.
No, because
There's
it's
no,
not a.
there's, okay, hold on. Is there like an Elizabeth or an E?
No.
Yeah, there's an EL name. She's trying to say
Uh,
Ella, Ella.
no. So our last name is Eley. Ely.
Ah, oh my goodness. Yeah, she's giving me my her whole name.
Yes.
She's trying to spell it and it's EL something. And I thought Eli,
Yes.
Eli, L,
No.
L.
Yes.
So
Our
they,
our maiden last name is Eley.
okay, so that would be dad's last name.
No, dad's last name is C.
His last name though? So where's the ELLY name come in? Why would she be saying that to me?
Okay,
'Cause-
we don't have our dad's last name. So our my mom's maiden name is Eley, which is our last name.
Oh, so that's Terry, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so Terry, ELLEY. So
Eley. Yes.
ELELEY. So she's coming in with her full name. And she's
Hmm.
trying to tell me, can you say hello to my daughter for me? Tell her that I'm
Oh,
safe and on the other side. And I
so she
think that
has,
she,
oh God, she has two girls, and one is in the hospital, just had surgery today, and her name starts with a T.
okay.
Her
So
middle
that's
name
why
is
she,
a J. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay, that's okay, hon. You'll be able to think all this stuff when you get off, and this will be on my YT channel, so you can go and listen to it again because I'm firing so much at you right now, Dana, that you can't. Sometimes we can't process it. But your mom is watching over that T sister, and whatever she went through, she's trying to acknowledge it. And then she also
Mm,
sends love to you. She's sending, and she's making me feel she's with a male or father figure. She's sending so much love. They hear your prayers,
I pray
and I
every
know you.
day.
I know your thing says daily talks to God, so
I,
they're hearing you. They're hearing everything that you're saying to them. So if you're praying to them, they're trying to tell you that they hear you. Okay, so know that your family loves you,
that's
and they're
all I wanted,
watching.
just because it happened in Friday makes 2 years.
Ah. Okay, so that June. Oh, that's right, because she said she passed in June. Sharon
Yeah.
subscribed for the first time. Thank you, Sharon. Welcome aboard. Well, your mom, if and what is like what is 20? No, I never should change my mind. What is 27?
Mary
Yeah.
passed at 27, which is our mom. Terry is my sister.
Oh,
27 is the age my Mary passed at.
oh, okay. So I'm getting Terry and Mary mixed up.
Hmm.
Okay, so they're trying to tell me that, oh no, I'm the 27. I'm the one that passed away at 27. I just
That's
glitched.
that's my mom.
I am glitching. Okay, just glitch because maybe because I touched my hair. Okay, so they're trying to say hello to you, Dana. They're trying to say they love you. They're always going to watch over you. They're also showing me angels and angel wings. So that I don't know if you have a statue or something. Hello, Original M's. I don't know if you have a statue or something to do with something religious.
I
But
have on my wall right here.
yeah.
I have a picture, and it's the butterfly wings
Oh,
with her name in with my sister's name, and it's butterfly wings, and it's literally right here.
okay.
Um, yeah.
Okay. So they want to let you know that they can see that they're with you. They're never gonna leave you. They're trying to say hello to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
hun. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
all your support and coming on here and being so amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, hun. You take
Thank
care. Have a good night.
you.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all your well wishes and your virtual hugs. Those are well appreciated, and we try to keep everything positive here on the screen. Okay, so we're gonna find out if there's somebody else that's connected. Jessica Lauren. So what can
Hi.
how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Okay, so what can you take?
So the motorcycle,
Yep.
the person that passed on it.
Okay, so is that the D or the M name? Or
So
Harley?
it's not he hasn't said his name, but the D name is the brother that would be up there with him.
Okay, but he's not a DA name, is he?
No.
Dawn? Is he Dawn? D-
Yes.
Dawn? Okay, because I can hear the N, so then I guess. Okay, so Dawn, and then the one that was driving, is that the other one?
So he hasn't said his name yet. The S though is, so my dad would be the last, or their brother up
Heaven?
down here. So
Okay.
the ones that are coming through would be my dad's brother.
Okay, so is there an ST name?
That would be my dad's best friend. That's up in heaven.
Oh, but is Dad in heaven as well?
But it also could be the where he had his accident, because he wasn't here where he had his accident.
Okay. Oh, that's loud. Okay, well, I'm getting an S name. I'm getting two letters that are put together. So usually that's SC, SH, ST. So do you know why they would be saying SC, SH, ST?
It
Like,
happened in the States.
oh, no, I don't think they would tell me
You
that.
know. Um,
Okay, hold on.
my
What's
mom's the S name.
she's an, but is she an SH name?
No,
Okay, so I don't know if that, but she's not a ST.
no.
Okay, so I don't know what that is. So I got to stay with what I heard. So is something to do with September?
Um, I
So
think
I,
I don't know if it happened in September. It happened like in the end of summer. I wasn't born yet when it happened.
okay. But is your dad gone?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's
Well,
the last one of the brothers living.
well, I might not. I mean, you might be able to take this as a postcard, but I'm not sure that this one is for you.
Okay. Nope, that's okay.
Because I'm getting again an S, two letters together. Can we? Yeah, let's do Sherry. And if you want to stay on, Jessica, you can.
Okay.
And just maybe other things are going to fit. So let's get Sherry on,
Okay.
and we'll see. Okay, my dad's birthday is May. My mom's name is M. My last name is ST. Also, mom's birthday is in September. Oh, truck. Well, that's a definite postcard. Okay, so who we got here? We got Tiff Tiff and we got Sherry. Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys can all take now. Which ones can take the Harley?
I
Is
can
that
take the Harley.
that's Sherry?
Yes.
Okay, Sherry can take the Harley. And did the accident happen because of a Harley?
Yes.
Okay, accident. Okay. What about the D name?
The D name would have been in the motorcycle accident.
Okay. And is that the DA name?
Yes.
Okay. And was that like a Dave or something or Dan?
Dana.
Dana. Oh, there we go. Another Dana. Okay. So, Dan. And then what's the S? Other than your name. Other than your name. Because I know they're putting two letters together.
Yeah,
But
my brother is an SC.
a Scott.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I said. There's an SC. They're putting two letters together.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, Sherry, somebody in the spirit world is trying to say hello to you. So who's Dana to you?
Dana would have been my late fiance's cousin.
And your fiance's crossed over. Okay, your late one. Okay, so that means why is somebody hurting my head?
He went into cardiac arrest on a roof and fell.
Oh my goodness. Who's the M name?
That would be him, Matthew.
Yes, he's trying to say hello to you, and all these people that are connected to you are saying hello. Now, are you moving forward?
I have been.
Okay, they're happy for you. There seems to have be something changing for you, or they're acknowledging that you're moving forward. So I don't
Yeah.
know if you've met somebody or you've got created a career for you for yourself, but these people, Matthew, Dana, all these people are very happy for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, what was the May?
Um, I don't have anything in May besides a birthday.
Okay, whose birthday is it?
That would be my nephew.
But that's not connected to Dana.
No.
Okay, then it might have been Matthew trying to say his name. The ma.
Okay.
I might have misinterpreted that. No, they're saying it didn't. Okay, hold on. What I wonder if it's not May, is it March?
Our middle son's birthday is in March.
So that's you and Matthew's son?
Yes.
Okay, so I think that's what he's trying to say. And who's the A name? Oh, my nose. Whatever this soul is affecting my nose.
An A name.
Yeah, what's August?
I don't have anything in August.
Yeah, who's got the August? Who's got a birthday or somebody passing in August? Tiff or Jessica?
I do.
Who said that? Jessica?
Yeah.
Okay, so who is the one that's saying that for you? Because I could have more than one soul here.
The one in heaven can resonate with August. Him and
So
I
is that
have the same birthday.
okay? And what's 6? 16, 26. 6. Who's got the 16? 6.
No, not me.
Yeah, that's a J. So what is that? Is that June? 6.
My
Who said
birthday's in
that?
June.
Oh, I have it.
Sherry. And then
Okay, Sherry.
his other friend with a J name passed away,
Okay.
but that was in
Okay,
November.
no, somebody's wishing you a happy birthday. So who said that their birthday was in June?
Sherry.
Sherry did. So Sherry, that is your fiance then?
Yes.
Yes. So he's trying to validate that that would be Matthew, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's validating that it's him by wishing you a happy birthday in June. He could also be the one that's trying to tell you that you're either moving on or moving forward or whatever you've accomplished in your life. Now, you said you had a child as well. So is there 2 of them?
There's 3.
Oh, 3. That's March. Okay, so March can be the 3rd month or 3. So I might be missing something here.
Okay.
Who's the B name?
B name.
Remember, I'm talking to 3 different
I can
souls.
take a B name.
I have a
Who's
nephew with a B name.
nephew? But it'd have to be somebody that's crossed over that would be yelling that name out. So who's the BR?
I can take the BR.
I can take the BR too, but he's not passed over.
Okay, I want one that's gone.
Mine BR would still be here. And they're probably screaming his name.
Okay, so is that like a Brian?
Yes.
Brian? Then that's the one. And who's screaming his name? Dana?
All of his brothers.
Okay.
The D name, the Donnie.
Oh, I'm talking to who? Sherry?
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay. All right. So again, I'm going to get all confused because I'm talking to people I can't see on the other side, and talking to people I can't see here. Okay. So I'm going to say that these souls are trying to say hello to you. They're trying to tell you that they're safe and they're watching over the people in the living. There's somebody that's also trying to say that they're something to do with being cremated.
My fiance was cremated.
And something to do with a Harley.
And he had a Harley, right? He got a Harley right before he passed away, and it was his dream bike.
Okay. So did you guys do anything in his memory with this Harley?
My sons are just recently starting to fix it back up because it's been sitting for a few years.
He's thanking them. He's telling them he knows what they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah. I just don't hear the names of the children. I tried to ask him what they were, but I don't know if I can hear it or not. There seems to be an R name. Who's got the R name?
Um,
Robert? Who's that?
I have an uncle named Robert that passed away.
Okay. But is that connected to the family in question?
Not with my fiance's side, but on my side, and
Who's
a
got
cousin named Robert.
Okay, I don't think that's what it is. Who's got the R name that would be crossed over? Is that
So the R
Jessica?
name that I can take is still here, but his dad is crossed over.
And what did his dad's name start with?
A D.
Okay, so I'm going to say that there's more than one soul here, and they're trying to get messages to you. And I'll, again, if you've been on with me over and over again, you have to understand that if you're on the other side, you have to, what would you say to a medium if you're meeting to her for the first time? I'm Robert. They'll know who I am. I'm over here with whoever they're connected to. I'm watching over whoever's in the living. They don't talk really about Blue Jays, Cardinals, and hummingbirds. They want to let me know exactly who I'm talking to. They'll probably tell me how they died and when they died. They'll want to let you know that they're still watching over their sons or anybody who's important in the living. If they're doing something with that Harley, don't you think that their dad would say, I'm standing right beside you watching you?
He absolutely would.
Yeah. So you have to understand that these souls are coming in trying to give information that I couldn't possibly know. So, but I know I'm missing something. It just drives me nuts. Who's the cuss sound?
My middle son's name is, I don't
Carl?
want to give you the name, but it
Ca-
starts like that.
Is it Carl or Chris?
Caleb.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
No.
Okay, okay. Why would he be trying to say Caleb though? Because that's his middle name.
No, that's his first name.
Oh,
Our middle son's name is Caleb, our second born.
oh, this middle child. Okay, well, Caleb. It sounded like K. It did sound like K, but I thought I heard an R. And then there's that could be that Robert name again. Okay, well I'm probably talking to about 3 or 4 different people here. So whatever these souls are coming in to try to say, they want to let you know that they're okay, they're safe, and they're watching over them. Especially the ones that has the children. He's trying to let them know that I'll never leave them. I'm always watching over them, and if they're doing something with that Harley, he's trying to tell you that he's right there with them.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
So
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, girl. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, guys, for always coming in and joining me. I appreciate that. Keep listening, though, because they might veer off, and then you might be getting more messages as I can single one of them out. So stay with me. Keep listening.
I will.
Okay. Okay,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you later. Okay. What's wrong? Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Tasha Moses, Aunt Kim, thank you so much. Ethel Spear, Deb is tired. I must look tired to people. Do I look tired? Yes. It's too.
Hello.
Hi, Dark Side. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, so why is he talking about his neck or his throat or his head? What is this? And he's making me feel that this was like tragic. So that means he didn't have a disease to me.
Correct. It was self-inflicted.
Could be.
With the pew pew.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's tragic. So sometimes if they just go like this,
Yeah.
that means that they could have pew-pewed themselves there. Or something to do with the head. They're trying to tell me something.
Yes.
Also, too, why did he make me feel that there might have been a medication?
He was on meth at the time.
Okay. So was he not taking it? Andrea Gen X mom, thank you. So was he not taking it?
As far as I'm aware, he was trying to get clean and relapsed that day.
Ah, okay. And where's the M name come in?
My grandmother, Margaret.
Okay. Because and then what is the oh I should never change my mind. But what's the A name or the month?
My grandmother her birthday's in April.
Okay. So if Margaret has him Eric on the other side,
Okay.
she's trying to acknowledge that they're together. So that would tell people, and I've read people like this over and over again because some people believe when people pass in a tragic way, excuse me, that they don't make it to heaven. That's a bunch of poo-poo.
Yeah, I don't
They
believe
all,
it.
yeah, don't believe that for a second. But why is Margaret affecting my chest?
She didn't really. She did have heart disease, but that was much earlier before she passed.
That's what took her?
No, that was way earlier. But
Is
she
she
kind
got
of
COPD or something
no, she just kind of went from old
in her
age.
sleep?
Yeah, she just never woke up one day.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's affecting my chest. So that's either like when they take the breath away from me like that, sometimes it could be COPD or sometimes it can just be the heart stopped.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
she
like
was running around.
it's like that. It's like like that. Okay, so and then Eric, so why is Eric saying it's me? So if you've been on with me for a while, you'd know that there's something done in his memory.
We
So why
had
is
we did have a celebration of life for him.
okay, well everybody does. So why is he talking about his ashes or something that was put in a necklace or what is
So
this?
I
Fingerprint?
I wear a necklace every day with his ashes in it, and
Okay.
I also have a tattoo with his ashes in it.
Okay, so he's trying to acknowledge his ashes and the things that you've done in his memory. Now, who's the artist?
Um, my grandmother used to do artwork. My dad's artistic.
Okay, so Margaret.
Mhm.
Now, there's somebody that's been telling me about a P name all night. Who's that?
Our last name starts with a P.
Who?
Our last name starts with a P.
Oh, how come I'm getting last names now? Wow. Okay, and the B?
B.
Uh, what's the B?
Nothing that I can think of.
Well, they're doing like the whole two letters together. So is there like like a BR name or like a Robert to a Bob?
No.
Well, I'm still getting that. So I still haven't found out who the real Robert is, even though the other people were taking a Robert. Look at it go. So this person really is trying to get through. Okay, so please know that Eric is safe. He wants to thank you for everything that you've done for him. Also, a Margaret, something to do with April. It could be something to do with her laying down. That's what she said. She said she laid down. I thought maybe she laid down because she couldn't breathe. But if she laid down and passed away, she wants to say hello to you. Somebody's saying a very strong J name as well.
We do have. So my great uncle was Joseph, and my nephew Eric was very close to him.
Okay. So, and Jessup is gone?
My uncle Joseph, yes.
Okay. So Eric and Margaret would be with him as well.
Yes.
Okay, so they're again trying to say hello to you, and whoever's in the living that they're connected to, they're trying to say hello. That's cute, isn't that cute? Okay, so yeah, so thank you, Dark Side of the Broom Crystals.
Thank you.
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much. Please say, keep talking to him. So, what do you do on here? You sell crystals? Is that what you do?
Sell crystals, yes.
But you
And
don't do any kind of readings, do you?
I do it in my own time, just with my friends. I don't do it online or anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
keep doing it
sometimes
because you
I
might
also
have a
sometimes use, like
might
fire and stuff to get answers. So
you do what?
I use fire. So like a
Ooh.
candle, the way the candle moves would be like an answer to the question, that kind of stuff. Like a yes
Well,
or
that
no.
would be cool on here.
Yeah.
People
That'd
would
be
really
great.
like that. I think people would really like that.
I could try it.
Yeah, why don't you? Come on when you do it. Tell me where you are, and we'll send people over.
Awesome. You're the best.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Okay. I was going to be bringing somebody in. Hello, it's Brandy, not Brandy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So this person Randy's coming in. He's saying that he passed away, but he wasn't ready to go. He didn't think he was going that day.
Yes, that makes sense. It was very much unexpected. He was actually walking to the doctor's office and passed.
Did somebody hit him?
Do you want me to tell you how he passed?
Well, he said I didn't expect I was dying today.
He had a massive heart attack. He was
Oh
very
my.
young.
Yes, he said I didn't know. I just went bam, gone.
Yeah, he thought he was just having stomach issues.
Okay, and sometimes if I see a road, if I see cars, if I see, that means that they're trying to tell me that they were outside. They're trying to give me situations or circumstances. So
Yes,
if he passed away suddenly, this Randy is trying to say I didn't know I was going that day.
that
Uh,
makes perfect
now,
sense.
what is the December?
December would have been when his mother passed away, my
Oh,
grandmother.
but she's not an M name, is she?
No,
What's May?
his birthday.
Okay, so and then who's the A name?
Um,
Oh,
could have been his ex-wife or could be my daughter.
is there an AL? Uh, an Anne? Is it Anne?
I
Anne.
have an Ainsley and his ex-wife's name is Angela.
Anne. I want the Angela. Okay, and is it Ainsley?
Ansley.
Ainsley. I was gonna call if I had a daughter, I was gonna call her Ainsley. Yeah,
Yes, that's my
very pretty,
baby.
very pretty name. Okay, so I want the one that sounds like Anne. So that's Angela. So that's Randy's fiance or wife?
It was his ex-wife, and he was very brokenhearted over that.
Oh, okay. And what about the B name?
Probably me.
Oh, that's right. You're Brandy. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's remember on the other feed, the other one I was doing, I kept saying who's the BR name?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he also had an uncle by the with a BR name, but
Okay.
it's a strange BR name.
Okay. Well, it could be. Don't do that, please. He could be saying that, or he could have been trying to say, "I want to talk to Brandy," because it actually sounded like Brian when it was coming through. So it would have been like a Brun name, Brun. So sometimes I don't know that they're calling out you, or I don't know if they're calling out somebody that they're, because see, they're trying to get a message to you. And they think
Right.
that they can get a message to their mom or their sibling or their children. So they're going to say the name that they could be connected to on here, or to give a little bit of information about how they passed, when they passed, how they passed, so that you'll know who I'm actually talking to.
Yeah, I
So,
was named after him.
oh, there you go. See, so wouldn't he? There you
Yeah,
go. Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. So Randy that's why he's probably trying to say Brandy.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
interesting. Isn't that interesting? Okay. And who's the cuss sound?
Cuh.
Yeah, because I've been hearing a B, so that I know now that that's probably you. But when I was getting this that, I was also hearing a cuss sound. So I don't know if they're trying to say a K or a C.
I'm flipping through my notebook here.
You have a notebook?
I do. That way I'm not trying to figure out names or anything like that. Birthdays.
Oh, okay. What does this mean?
I
Oh,
have a CH name that would have been his uncle.
okay. Is that a Chris or
Um,
CH, like Charles or something?
yeah, Charles was his
Okay.
uncle.
Okay. Is he gone?
He is, yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that the one that he's trying to say he's with could be Charles. There could, again, there was something to do with a D name. I don't know who that is. Um, I'm trying to remember all the things that they were saying when I was bringing in the other people, because sometimes they'll come in and I don't know who they're talking to. every night, important names and dates in it. Kristen does the same thing. That's good.
I
You guys
had
do
to. I was
that.
like, I have way too many people on the other side to be
Yeah.
trying to guess dates and
Okay, well, Randy, if you were named after him, that means that he is one of your guides or even somebody that watches over you. He's trying to tell me that he passed away suddenly, unexpectedly. He didn't expect to die that day. If he was actually going to a doctor,
yeah, he had
there
left
was
work and was literally in the parking lot at the doctor's office and just fell over dead
wow,
at 39 years old. No, I'm
wow.
sorry, 38 years old.
What's February?
His birthday.
Okay, so he's just validating that I'm talking to him then. So yeah, he's just saying hi to you, and he's going to continue to watch over you. And I guess, sometimes
No,
they
I'm
make.
sorry. I'm sorry. May was his birthday. February was when he passed.
Oh, okay, well, he wrote down both. So I wrote down May here. Where's May? May's over here, and then February here.
Yep, that was when he passed.
Okay, so how he's trying to tell me that it's him. So just know that he's going to continue to watch over you, and that he's happy for you and he's proud of you.
I love that.
Yeah. So
Did
thank
he
you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
did he mention anything about a horse?
No, I
No.
didn't hear
Okay.
anything about a horse. No,
Okay.
no. But you know what he's saying? He's saying 10.
10.
So is there something in October?
Not that I can think of. 10.
Where is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there's something to
Not that I can
do
think
with the
of.
number 10 or October. Okay, well, just know Randy's saying hello to you. It could be for Ashley. I see I have Ashley up here as well. So maybe we're going to get something for her, and I'm going to see what she can connect to. So thank you, Brandy. It's not Brandy.
Thank you so much.
Okay, nice to meet you, Brandy.
You too.
Okay,
Love y'all
all right.
guys. Y'all were the best.
Okay, right.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Bye.
Ashley. Oh, you could be the
Hi.
A name as well. Okay, Ashley, how are you? You'll have to hang up. Oh, there we go. Ashley, you could be the A name too.
Yes,
Okay.
very possible.
Okay, so what can you take with the Randy and the passing
Uh,
suddenly and unexpectedly and tragically? What is that?
yes. He had a really
Ah,
messed up past with the D word.
okay, okay,
Um, he got hit with health issues. Everybody thought that it was something to do with that,
okay.
and he just passed suddenly.
Okay, so I think I was getting two people because the one that I was talking to when I was talking to Brandy, a tragic passing to me is sometimes like is the D word, or it is something to do with unliving themselves. So I'm going to say that the two Randys that were coming in, um, one was connected to the BR and one was connected to the A name.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
now, where does the December come in?
That's when he passed.
Okay, so see, I'm getting two because the information is going to be the same. And where's the M name?
The M,
Yeah,
that would be his daughter.
but that's not like Mandy or something, is it?
No, that's his sister.
Okay, because he's saying Mandy.
Her name is actually Mirandy, but everybody
Miranda.
calls her Mandy.
Okay, well, that's what I wrote down was Mandy. That's what I could hear. And
Yeah, everybody calls her Mandy.
did Mandy try to help him?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, he's saying there was nothing she could do. He had already made the decision or made the choices. It's making me also feel that I don't know if he was diagnosed with anything. Like, are these mental health issues?
I think so. He kept a lot of stuff to
Yeah.
himself.
Now, there was a soul earlier talking about something to do with being artistic or being talented. Was that this Randy? Like
Possibly. I
drawing,
mean,
playing music, painting.
he liked to draw.
Is there his drawings or something about Mandy having his drawings?
That could be possible. She kept a lot of his stuff.
Okay. And what about the writing?
He used to write poems
Yeah.
when he
Okay.
was
So
actively working.
if Mandy has all this stuff, he likes to go through it. So I hope she kept it.
I hope so too.
Yeah, because he says he likes to go through. He said he was he I think he had aspirations to do other things. It's just that he couldn't get his act together in order to do that. But he does make me feel that he was either a writer or he was very talented, like drawing or painting.
Yes.
And if she still has this stuff and she ever looks at it, he's saying that his soul is with her. He's also showing me flowers. So I don't know if somebody has a flower name or he's trying to talk about a tattoo or something.
I have a tattoo of a rose.
Okay, well, that's usually thy number one flower is rose. But did you get it for him?
No.
Why is
I've
somebody
had it.
talking about your tattoo rose then?
I don't know.
No, then it's not you. Then it's not that. So did somebody get his name?
It might be his son. His son is named after him.
Okay. So there's another Randy?
Yes.
Okay, because it's saying something about his name or getting a tattoo. And if this is his son, he said, I'm going to say that then he's trying to send me hearts. So when they send me hearts, that means his son is either wearing something of his or he's acknowledging the tattoo that his son got in his memory, and it looks like something to do with writing or his name.
Yeah. Him and his son were really, really close.
Okay, so he's never going to leave his son.
Oh,
And
that's
he's
good.
also when they also start to show me hearts, that's also their way of saying I love you and I'm proud of you.
Oh,
So if his son is going through anything, I truly believe that he's going to walk with him. He's going to hold him up.
that's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to let him know that.
Okay, so I wish you all the best and know that Randy is sending his love to his family.
Oh, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
the 10 that you mentioned,
Oh yes,
that's
what
how
is
many
that?
that's how many children he has.
Oh my goodness, I'm not talking about all 10 kids, I can tell you that. Okay, so he was probably trying to tell me how many kids he had because I heard 10.
Probably.
I heard 10 first, and I thought, well, what are you trying to do? A month? Is that what are you trying to do? And when Brandy didn't take it, I thought, well, she doesn't know who you are. So if he had 10 children, he's probably trying to acknowledge his 10 kids. And if he's got one
Probably.
son that was named after him, that would be his way of saying, I'm going to look after all 10 from the other side, not just one.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you, Ashley. Thanks so much. Uh-oh. Okay, have a good night. Benny,
too.
Benny. Okay. So thank you guys. Thanks so much. Who? Miss Tina. Thank you so much. Miss Tina. Somebody's name is Tattoo. Okay, Haley.
Hey.
Hi. Is that a
Hi.
J-O name? Je-
Yes.
So
it
is he John, Joe? What is his name?
Well,
Joe.
there's
Joe.
3. There are 3 of them that have passed that have J.O. names.
Oh, okay.
My dad is Johnny.
Okay, John is the one that came through. The J-O, that's usually
Johnny.
Johnny. Okay, well, I'll only hear that. Thank you for the hat, June, and that chick from New York. Thank you. So all I hear is the first 3 letters. They don't
Mhm.
come in and say the whole name. Very rarely do they do that. So if I can hear
Right.
Ja, I know it's probably John. So John, Johnny.
Right.
But what the kicker here is that they're telling me that their eyes were one of the reasons why they passed. And they're talking about either their eyes or their brain. Do you
It was
understand that?
Yes, I do, and it was one eye. One
Okay.
eye. It
So,
was an accident that's probably never happened in the world.
oh my goodness. But they weren't like the eye wasn't struck. Was
It
it?
was.
So is this like an
It was.
impaling?
Yes.
Because it's making me feel that it went right in.
It did. Do you want me to tell you what happened?
Yeah, because I don't get all the details. I just get like a snapshots.
Okay. I don't know. Most people don't know what bow fishing is. And my dad was a bow fisher. He was very good at it, and he was practicing outside in our front yard, and he was shooting down at the ground. And when he did, there was a it's like got a reel on it that's attached to the arrow. So whenever he shot out, the string had a knot in it, and it backfired and went through his eye, and it killed him.
Yes. Oh my goodness. He's just making me feel that he was impaled by something.
Yeah, and it happened in my yeah, like no, I don't know. Nobody else has ever heard of that happening before. So
Wow. And who's got the rose tattoo?
he does. He had
But
3
nobody
roses on
did
his
did
arm.
somebody match the tattoos? Like did
I
somebody
I
else get a
think
tattoo in his memory?
I think my brother has one on his arm. I also he had 3 roses, and I know they weren't initially meant for his children, but they ended up, that's what he would always tell us, one for each child. And I
Okay,
ended
look.
up getting a tattoo, yeah,
Okay.
for my children. They were adopted, and I ended up getting
Okay. So know your dad is trying to say hello to you. And also too,
thank you.
I've been trying to find out who goes with the P name. Is there a Pat or a Pete or something like that? Sully
No,
has
not
his
that, not
signature
really,
on
no,
his
no.
wrist. Well, I'm getting either a Pat or a Pete. Um, I don't know what that is. Okay, so P, not April. He's not trying to say April, is he? Puh. Is that a birthday,
His mom was
anniversary?
born in April, like that's her birthday.
Whose stepmother?
But not for really. His mom, my grandmother, her
His
birthday's in
grandmother.
April.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's what he's saying or
My
not.
grandmother.
Your grandmother? And the L name?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the L?
That.
Is that her? L.
No.
Who's Lou? L. L. Lou. L. L. Laura? L. L.
Our last name was like Lutrick was our last name.
Lou. Yeah, Lou. So I should have stayed with the Lou. So your dad's trying to tell me his name. I've been doing that all night. I'm getting full names now. Holy yumpin'.
Yeah, his name would have
Yeah, it
been
would have
Johnny
sounded like
Lutrick.
Lou. Okay. Okay, well, okay, so your dad, and I'm going to say the way he told me that he passed away and the way he's lighting up that meter, he's trying to tell you that he loves you, that he's safe, he's with you. Who had the diabetes or who has it?
His mom and his dad, and then his grandmother would have had it as well.
Did somebody pass away because of complications of this?
I know my great grandmother did,
Oh, goodness. Okay, well,
which would have been it would have been his grandmother.
but okay, but you said you adopted somebody, some children. So was he raised by somebody else?
No.
Why is he talking about that? Because you already told me you adopted children, so I can't say that. So why is he getting me to say stuff about other, like grandparents and great grandparents?
Well, honestly, I was raised by my stepfather.
Oh, okay. So you were
And
raised by someone else. Okay. So was that
yes,
because he
and my
passed
mom.
away when you were young?
I was 12.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and he was very young also.
Okay. And the stepdad, is he gone?
No, he's here.
Oh, okay, we're not wishing anything bad on him. What's his name start with?
A K.
Oh, okay. No, I thought maybe I said it. Okay. No, I don't. I never heard that. Okay, so I'm not saying that he's not a nice person or anything. I'm just saying that your dad making me feel that. Oh, what is that, Diana? Thank you, Diane, for subscribing. He's trying to say hello to you, and that if he did pass away, because I think I was getting December earlier, so December is the 12th month. So if you were 12 or anything that happens in and around December, do you understand that?
Yeah, but I was 12 when he died.
Okay, but
But
nothing.
December.
What is December though?
I have a niece that was born in December, and I also have my brother. My youngest brother was born in December.
That's
but
what I want, that one. So, but a niece would be his granddaughter. So
Right.
he could be trying to acknowledge birthdays, maybe his son, all these not these souls, but these people in the living, to let you know that he's still watching over you. Even though he might have passed when you were 12, he's still looking after his son. He still knows about the birth of these children. He knows what you're doing. So you have to,
there's three of us.
okay. So your dad is just letting you know that he's watching over everybody and he's sending his love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Haley. Thanks. Nice to meet you. So thank you so much.
You too. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Deb Frazier. Thanks, Deb Frazier. It's me, Kaylee. Hi, it's me, Kaylee.